Just hours before one immigration decision took place in United States, and this decision promoting a lot of immigration analysts to create their own opinion. Some are speaking in favor of this happening, and some are talking no, these are not according to immigration rules of USCIS. Several interpretation and discussions are going on because this incident will set up an example for millions of immigrants in United States if legally this deportation is true. So therefore I have to also speak as an immigration analyst, and I will also tell you that what are the facts, what are the realities, and also definitely I will analyze this incident by my own unique angle. You are watching World Immigration News by Irfan. My name is Irfan Ashraf, and what is incident? Incident is that US administration, USCIS, Immigration Department of United States, deported 3 US citizens. Is that joke? Looking joke for unknown people. For example, if I am unknown of this story, I will say this is joke, because citizen mean passport holder of one country, how he or she can be deported because he is a citizen. He can move easily out of the country, inside the country, because citizen mean you are a passport holder of that country. Why media is telling 3 US citizens? Yes, they were having passport, and this is looking for me a first story. I don't know, I will check in the history of immigration. Citizens are deported as they are citizens now, because there are reports, immigration reports in the past, when any criminal, any citizen who is a criminal, first of all, case goes to the court, the judge will interpret and will make satisfaction that he is a genuine criminal. First of all, citizenship a request will be sent to the Department of Immigration, like USCIS. USCIS will investigate, and then citizenship will be cancelled. And after citizenship will be cancelled, then he will become normal individual. He may be illegal or legal, whatever the status, but he will be no more citizen. Then he can be deported. But this is the news in which 3 US citizens, children, are deported from United States. These are the discussions going on. I will tell you why they are deported. Their deportation is done because they got citizenship by birth. Birthright citizenship rules, which are being discussed so much as Trump administration signed an agreement, and also they signed a law, and case was in Supreme Court, and birthright citizenship almost ended. They think that these children were not supposed to get the citizen when they were born, because by birth citizenship rule is finished now. But I think there are some mistakes. Sending them out may be right according to immigration rules of United States. My point is only one, which I am telling you just a moment before. The first step should have been the cancellation of citizenship, and I think that will gain more respect in United States immigration. When these children will be given, should have been given chance to fight their case in the court as well, and definitely the court will decide according to US laws. When birthright citizenship ended, US courts are a symbol of true justice and they follow US immigration laws, US legislation, and they don't go against US laws. I think perfect courts and perfect opinions, perfect decisions coming from United States since many years. United States courts are examples for all the courts of the world. What administration thinking, what US people thinking, what white US thinking, what black US thinking, what is the ideology of US, what is the scenario going on in the peripheral areas, but US following, just circulating, just concentrating US laws, and they always decide according to US laws. One clip, in the last, as I told, people normally say this is Biden appointed judge. Some people say this is Trump appointed judge. I told several times this is unfair, because judge of US always give decision according to US laws. And we already discussed a lot of decisions, mean that Biden appointed judge several times gave decision against Biden, because they did not decide against Biden, they decide against US laws, because they will always speak in favor of US laws. Decisions goes in favor of US laws. Anything which is against US laws, they will reject. Now in this case, why US is very sensitive, what is the US opinion, in spite of a wrong statement, in spite of emotional statement, in spite of a very pricking analysis, we should speak on facts and truths. What US actually want, US want that the parents are not citizens and children became citizens when they are by birth law is present. And US wants to say a lot of Indians, a lot of Asians, a lot of Africans, unfortunately, they used this law to give birth to their babies in the United States to get the citizen deliberately, not by a normal way. They deliberately, special arrangements are done in different families of Indians, and those Indians were also misguided by different lawyers, different families in United States, and they gave a proud statement that if you want to become citizen, just give birth babies here in this country, meaning United States. In Portugal also people are talking about their different laws. People are misusing laws in different countries, and they misused in United States. What United States want, that we want to abolish these things. And these children, technically by birth they were citizen, but their parents were not citizen. They were used to get the citizenship of the parents, because when children got citizenship, parents can facilitate their citizenship application in USCIS. So this is the actually scenario. But I think the wrong aspect of this incident is that those children should have been given chance to present their statements by lawyers in the justice system of the US, and let justice system of the US decide either they want to keep their citizen. If justice system will cancel the citizen, then I think US should have been complained to USCIS that their citizen must be cancelled because court gave decision against them. USCIS very simply could cancel their citizen, then everything should have been according to legal status. Then US could deport these US citizens. This news became viral news just because they were citizens when they were deported. Thank you very much.